Hi, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Sidelines Unite team call. So excited to be with you. I'm Tammy Ray, Regional Vice President, and this is an exciting month, don't you guys think? With all of these incentives that Arbonne just rolled out, it's exciting, and yet it can be a little bit overwhelming, right? So I just wanted to harness this moment, our first call of the month, and really lay a foundation for us for the next 3 months on how to earn everything. And so instead of, worrying about one thing at a time, let's just have a plan so that we can earn everything all at once. How about that? Does that sound good to you? So we have the Jump on June, which is, for our preferred clients who are already existing. So people that we've signed up before June who are preferred clients have the option to get a free gift when they place an order of $150 or more. So like, for example, yesterday I put in an order for a preferred client and she just had some reorders and then she got a free serum. And how fun is that? So this is a great reason to just get a hold of people. And, my theory is let's get a hold of them and also ask them to host. Why not? And I'll tell you a little more about that in a sec. But our second thing is the picture set. So when each of us acquire 2,500 of personal qualifying volume, so that means our personal orders will count along with preferred clients or clients, full retail client orders. Once we acquire 2,500 PQV, we will earn a beautiful pitcher and glass set from Arbonne to put our fizz drinks in, right? It's just a beautiful summer set, and we can all easily earn this, especially with the Jump on June, because all of those Jump on June PC orders will, count towards that 2,500. And then the biggest one is we have this trip to California that we can earn, and it's so exciting. And the qualification is 36,000 new and U volume over the next 3 months. So we have June, July, and August to earn this. We need 6 brand new consultants with 250 QV orders each, okay? And that 36,000 new and U volume over the qualification period. So what that means is it's our own personal volumes that will count, our preferred client volume, and then the volume from the new consultants that we're going to be getting started, right? So what this is Arbonne is wanting us to duplicate ourselves. And so that's what this presentation, my very simple presentation that I put together, is all about. It's all about just breaking this down into very simple concepts. And it's easy to teach, it's easy to duplicate, and it's just something that we need to do anyway, not just for the summer, but from here on out moving forward. So I'm just going to share screen with you. And you can see my very simple marker presentation here. But here's the deal. So 2,500 equals 8 ASVPs. And so if we sold 8 RE9 ASVPs at 339 QV each, it actually equals a little, over 2,500. It's 2,712. If we did 8 nutrition ASVPs at 310 QV each, we would get 2,480. So it's kind of, I'm saying 8 ASVPs equals 2,500 because we're kind of just going down the middle there. A lot of people, what I'm finding is they'll order the nutrition ASVP and then they'll add on that Genius Ultra. So that's the way to go. So basically what this breaks down to is 2 ASVPs each week, you guys, 8 a month. Who can do that? I'm going to stop share for just a second. We're going to go back to it. But 2 ASVPs a week. Who could do that? And this is all about getting into activity and just being consistent. And we're all striving, no matter what level we are, if we're brand new or if we're an MVP, it doesn't matter. Our goal each and every month is 2,500 new volume, right? And so the new would be 2 ASVPs each week. So how do we do that? Well, we need to start talking to people. And so look at June as this is the month of all months to talk to as many people as you can possibly talk to, okay? Reach out to all of your existing preferred clients, but also reach out to people that you might have, you know, talked to before. Reach out to people who have liked your posts. Reach out to people who have been curious. And, you know, just say, maybe offer an extra little gift for an order of an ASVP, you know, throw in a shaker cup with a nutrition set, or throw in one of those lip balms if they're getting, you know, the skincare set, whatever you have to do to just get people enticed. So what I'm encouraging my team to do is to share the 30 Days to Healthy Living presentation. And we have that in the borntowinnation.com website, the Passwords Consultant. It's right there under presentations. And what I love about this presentation is you can read it, and it goes through the entire nutrition. It goes through how to be part of Arbonne. It goes through the compensation plan. So if you're shy about talking about the business, it's all right there. And that's what I love about it. I've used it for one-on-ones, and I've used it in group settings. And what I found is it helps us sponsor consultants. And if we end up sponsoring PCs, they easily upgrade once they fall in love with their results. So that's what I love about this presentation, is start with the nutrition, and then it has kind of the trickle down effect. With the next touch, you can expose them to the RE9, give them an RE9 sample. And then the next touch is, you know, to set up a color appointment. So it's just like a nice flow to get them feeling good and achieving great results, and then getting them to just fall in love with Arbonne little bit by little bit. So that's what we're encouraging, is to do one-on-ones via Zoom. You could do virtual one-on-ones. You could do virtual group, you know, presentations, and share screen and use that healthy living presentation. What I found is, and you know, I've been doing Arbonne for a while. What I found is that when you share the whole story, you sponsor consultants. If we just kind of do a quick overview or do just a DA without a product offering, we're not sponsoring as much. So what I found with this 30 days, we sponsor people who then either start out as a consultant or eventually become a consultant. So think about reaching out. You know, we have our 40 faces is our system, right? So you might have to actually reach out to more than 40 people to schedule appointments with 40, you know, 40 faces. A group presentation, you're obviously going to have more than one person, but do you know what I mean? It's going to take, think of June as a relaunch month for yourself. And when you're launching, that's when you put all of your effort in. So June may look like you're working a lot and the results aren't as much this month, but I'll show you in our little presentation here how this is the most crucial month right here, right now, because we're gonna find 8 people to get started with the healthy living or the RE9 system and get those results, right? And then share those results perhaps on social media. So one thing I just want to encourage all of us to do is to, one, be a product of the product. There's no way you could do Arbonne, any of us could do Arbonne, if we haven't been living these products, right? We have to use them. We have to post about them, post about what we love, you know, take your before and after pictures with the skincare, you know, post about it. Do your own 30 Days to Healthy Living testimony, and maybe you're brand new, maybe you haven't tried everything yet. That's okay too. You can post and say, hey, I'm so excited. I just purchased my 30 Days to Healthy Living set. I'm so excited to feel better this summer. I'm so excited to sleep better. I'm so excited to have more energy, whatever it is. And then when people comment or like on your posts, you can reach out to them and say, hey, Susie, I noticed you liked my post. I'd love to share with you what I'm doing if you're interested. You know, and that's just a way to, again, capture. I look at social media, and you might laugh at this, but I look at social media as sort of having a vendor booth. You know, people are just coming by and looking at what you have. And that's what social media is. So put stuff out there that people can walk by and scroll through and take a look at, and something intriguing. You know, it doesn't have to be all about Arbonne. You could do a post. I think this would be a great post, is what did everyone have for breakfast today? And just get people to respond to it. It's not about Arbonne, but if they're saying, I skip meals, I don't know what to eat, I eat donuts, these are people that you could reach out to and say, perhaps you'd like to hear, about starting your day with protein. And oh my goodness, I used to do the same thing, start my day with donuts or cereal or something, and I just found that I would crash. Is that how you feel? Or, you know what I mean? Like, get the conversation started and then say, this is how I felt. I understand, I used to do that too, but this is what I've learned with Arbonne. Would you be curious about hearing more? So does that make sense? Be the vendor booth on social media. Do things that are intriguing that will entice people to come over and take a look at what you have going on. And be authentic. Share your own experiences. So yes, this is the time when we're going to have to reach out to a lot of people. So promise me you're going to reach out to a lot of people this month, more than you usually do, more than perhaps you ever have. Okay, because that's what it's going to take to really, earn everything this summer. And I know we can all do it. So once people are enrolled in the 30 Days to Healthy Living group, we want to use that Healthy Living tracker. And you guys know what I'm talking about, to keep track of everybody. And really, it's so important to build a relationship and to keep, checking in, make sure they're loving their shakes. I talked to a girl who was in the May boot camp, and she was only using 1 scoop of protein. So she was starving. I'm like, oh, okay, 2 scoops and maybe add some fat, some healthy fat to it. And that'll hold you a little longer. But it's like you have to kind of work out those wrinkles in those first couple of weeks. Otherwise, people won't stick to it. They won't love it. They won't get the results that they're looking to achieve. So really, really pay close attention and make sure every boot camper has a great experience. Because think about it. It's sort of like purchasing shelves from IKEA. You get a box and you bring it home and you have a bunch of bolts and screws and boards, and you need instructions on how to make this work. That's how people feel opening their box of 30 Days to Healthy Living. They're like, what do I do with this? So make sure that you're checking in. We have a great video that Christine and Karen did, just an overview. It's them opening their box and pulling out each product and saying how they use each one. It's great. It's on YouTube. I also have it saved in the Thriving Nations pinned post if you want to use that. I think it's just a great way to help people understand what they need to do when they open their box. So we want to ask them also to take their before and after pictures, either of their face, their body, whatever system they're using. And then once they've completed their 30 days with the Healthy Living products, we want to ask them if they'd be willing to share their results on social media again. And, ask them, look, Susie, you've lost 10 pounds. How amazing is that? Would you ever consider being a consultant with Arbonne? Because I know that you have so many friends in your life who would want the same results that you've achieved. And she would say, oh, well, yeah, I guess I do. So that's a way, just a simple flow of getting someone to upgrade to consultant in their second month. So to recap, it's 2,500 PQV to earn the Arbonne pitcher and glass set. 2,500 is 8 ASVPs. And we also have the Jump on June offer for all of our existing PCs. And they get to pick that free gift from the list when they place a 150 QV order. And I think they did this last June, didn't they? Because I remember calling everyone in my whole success line and just checking in, because a lot of, sometimes consultants don't renew, sometimes whatever, people come and go in and out of Arbonne, and then whoop, you have all these people under you and you're not even sure who they are. And as you grow, everyone, you're going to have that too. So just know that if that's not you right now. But I reached out to everybody, and honestly, I didn't know a lot of the people that I was calling. So it was sort of like cold calling, and I was just checking in. But guess what? I booked some events from preferred clients that I didn't really know. They might have been a guest at a party that I did, and then their consultant sort of faded away. But I was able to book some events from it. And how cool is that? And get into some new circles. And that's what we're always trying to do, right? Is get out of our warm market into other people's warm market, right? So there's just absolutely no reason that we all cannot earn that pitcher and glass set, okay? So we're all earning it, right? All right, so here we go. I'm gonna share screen again. 2,500 equals 8 ASVPs, just as simple as that. So we're gonna go to the next slide, maybe. Oops, let me see. Oh, maybe I have to go this way. Hold on, sorry, everybody. So we're gonna talk about, so 8 ASVPs equals our 2,500 building block that we're all, you know, responsible for in Arbonne. But you think about it, let me just break down how to become a district manager. So it's 8 ASVPs to get into qualification for district, right? With 2,500, but it's 20 ASVPs to do your 6,000 QV that you would need to do in a 1-month period to become a district manager. So think about it, it's you plus 2 other people selling 8 ASVPs each. So you plus 2 people selling 2 ASVPs each week for an entire month, and you'll be beyond 6,000. But really that's what it breaks down to. And I know maybe you're in the same boat as me where you've tried to muscle through Arbonne doing everything by yourself. It's way more fun to have a team, and this business is designed to be a team building business. So really keep that in mind. And then it's 32 ASVPs to equal 10,000 QV. So you plus 3 others selling 8 ASVPs each month to enter area manager qualification. Holy cow, maybe none of you have even thought about that before, but yes, you can. This is so possible. Think about that. You plus 3 others selling 8 ASVPs each week. So how do you get those people to become consultants? Well, think about it. The first month in June, we're focusing on the healthy living, okay? So say you bought your own ASVP and then enrolled 7 other people in the June boot camp. Well, we're going to keep close track with the healthy living tracker of those 7 people, and then towards the end of the month, towards the end of June, when you touch base with them and they've had wonderful results, you're going to ask them, Susie, Rita, Ellen, I'm so excited. You've lost weight. You feel better. You know, have you ever thought about becoming a consultant with Arbonne? You would upgrade them, and then in July, they're going to be your consultants that you're working with. So we're going to talk about that some more. But another way that you can talk to someone about becoming a consultant is to share the money in Arbonne. I think everyone just kind of glosses over on how much they can really earn, but let's look at this. Let's just roll up our sleeves. Take a picture of this with your phone if you need to, so that you can share this with people. What income potential is truly right here in our hands. So as a brand new consultant, so say Rita does the healthy living in June. She has great results. She upgrades to consultant in July. As a consultant in July, just let her know, you know what, Rita, you earn $45 commission on every ASVP sold to a personally sponsored preferred client. Isn't that cool? And you could even ask her, Rita, how many hours would it take you to earn $45? And for a lot of people, they have to work hard to earn $45. In Arbonne, it takes about 10 minutes to put in a PC order, and you would earn $45 in commission on that order in your paycheck the next month. So think about it, $45 times 8 ASVPs equals an additional $360. How cool. And then say Rita talks to 2 other people, talks to Ellen and Greg, and well, it has to be new people. So Ella and Jerry, how's that? So she's going to talk to Ella and Jerry and sign them up as new consultants. So They're each doing 8 ASVPs, and Rita becomes the new district manager because there's 3 people doing 8 ASVPs, you know, in July. And then in addition to that, so Ella and Jerry are each going to be doing 2,500, and because of that, that means that Rita earns her consultant $100 bonus. On top of the bonus, as a new consultant, you can earn 6% override when one of your brand new consultants starts, you know, building a business too. So she's going to earn 6% override on that 5,000 QV and earn an additional $300. So woo, it all starts adding up when we think about and focus on team building. So Rita's going to earn 360 plus 100 plus 300 equals $760 from July's activity, if she, again, is looking at this as a team building endeavor. So why promote? Here's the deal. As a brand new consultant, we earn $45 on each ASVP. However, as a district manager, we earn $60 on each ASVP. Plus, we start earning 8% commission, 8% overrides on our entire downline. And then as an area manager, we earn $75 for each ASVP, an additional 8% and 6%. So, oh my goodness, everything starts really adding up. It's super fun, and it definitely pays to promote. All right, so here we go. We're going to start breaking it down here for the California trip. So in June, say you do your 8 ASVPs, you buy your own, and then, you know, and you're a product of the product as well, and you enroll 7 other people in the June boot camp or get them started on the skincare, and you earn your 2,500. That means you're also going to earn the pitcher and glass set. And if you're an already established district manager and you have a bunch of PCs and you're talking to them about the Jump on June incentive, I would encourage you, there's no reason that there couldn't be tons of district manager bonusing consultants this month. So go ahead, go for your district manager bonus in June. You will not regret it. You need to do a lot this month and talk to a lot of people to get yourself set up for July. So in July, you're going to do the same thing, 8 ASVPs, 2,500, plus 3 new consultants, and talk to them about how to earn money, why, you know, they would want to promote to district manager, and teach them to do the exact same thing. Post on social media, reach out to the people who are responding or liking. You're going to help them enroll 7 other people into the boot camp or with the RE9 skincare, and just help them do the same thing, get their own 8 ASVPs. So my 3 consultants in July, so Jen, Becky, and Sherry were all part of the boot camp in June. They loved their results. They did do some before and afters. They posted on social media. They got a bunch of responses, and I'm working with them to do their launches. So Jen, I'm teaching her how to do her 8 ASVPs along with Becky and Sherry, and guess what? I'm doing my own 2,500 plus helping Jen, Becky, and Sherry do their 2,500, 8 ASVPs. We end up doing 10,000 in July. So look at that, you guys. June, you do a lot of work to reach out to a lot of people, but then July, it starts to show up in your volume. So right now, for June and July, we've already done 12,500 over 2 months, and that's not even counting reorders. Are you getting excited? And you're in area qualification with a team, because that's important. We need a team, right? This is a team effort. This is team building. So here we go. This is getting really fun. So now in June, you have your 8 ASVPs, you know, which equals 2,500. July, you have 8 ASVPs plus 3 other people selling 8 ASVPs. So now we're at 10,000. In August, you're again doing your 8 ASVPs plus enrolling 3 new consultants selling 8 ASVPs. So now we have new people, Tiffany, Mark, and Yvonne, who are all part of the July boot camp. They love their results. They posted on social media. You're doing 2 launches with them. Plus, you're helping Jen, Becky, and Sherry finish district manager and enroll more people. And so at this point, we're at 33,000 QV over 3 months. This is not counting reorders, okay? So this is we need 36,000 QV over 3 months for California, and we're going to get it because this is not counting reorders. But I just want to take it one step further. Are you ready? I love this stuff. I get so excited. I've been drawing this and rewriting it because this excites me. So let's just say we have August here, 8 ASVPs. This is so in the black, this is our responsibility. Every month, we're going to be responsible for 8 ASVPs, plus finding 3 new consultants and teaching them how to sell 8 ASVPs and get themselves into district manager qualifications. So again, we're working with Tiffany, Mark, and Yvonne in August. Those are our new people. But we have, Jen, Becky, and Sherry who did the boot camp in June. They did their 2,500 in July. And now in August, we're teaching them to find 3 people each to do their 3 people each to do their own 2,500. So look what happens. We have Mandy, Joe, and Sally all doing their 2,500 each. We have Becky, who's teaching Tracy, Susan, and Michael to do their 8 ASVPs in the month of August. We have Sherry doing the same thing, teaching Erica, Wendy, and Jason how to do their 8 ASVPs. So here we are. In June, we did 2,500. July, 10,000. August, look at that. We're doing 40,000, you guys, just by teaching 8 ASVPs in these 2,500 building blocks. You could be going into Region Qual with 3 areas in Qual. I mean, is that exciting? So then we've blown way past the qualifications for California right there. And I know this might seem like pie in the sky, but I really want you to break it down this simply for everyone because, oh my goodness, here's the deal. I've never heard of anybody who said, I wish I was heavier. I wish I felt more tired. I wish I had more wrinkles. Shoot, how could I get more wrinkles? I mean, everyone wants to look good and feel good. So we have everything we need to be successful in this business. The issue we're up against is that people feel bombarded with false claims, hype, and constant commercials. Lose 10 pounds overnight, get rid of cellulite with this magic wash, look younger after 1 use. We have the most amazing, safe, and healthy products on the market. So how do we get people's attention? By being authentic, by being honest, by getting our own testimony, by being vulnerable, by sharing our real experiences, our hesitancies. I mean, we can say that. Like, I was nervous to do a detox, but man, I'm so glad I did because I have more energy than I've had in so long. I sleep better. I just feel like my old self again. A real life honest testimony from someone that people trust will go further than any advertisement. And so think about that. We just need to be real with people and believe that this is possible because it is. So here we are. 40 Faces is our system. So in June, we're going to have to kind of work hard to do our 40 Faces, okay? And set up appointments and work on scheduling events and getting our rhythm rolling. By July, we'll have Jen, Becky, and Sherry to do launches with, along with our own 2 events. So do you see how that all adds up? You'll have 8 events in July already with, 3 people that you're launching. And then, hopefully there's 5 people at each event. So that ends up being your 40 Faces right there. So in conclusion, this is what it is to earn everything in Arbonne. Teach 8 ASVPs or 2 per week and teach 3 others to do the same and repeat and repeat and repeat. And it will just keep adding up. And so, oh my goodness, this, I just, once you start breaking it down, this like fuels me. It fires me up. It gets me so excited because I know all of us can do this. 2 ASVPs each week and teach 3 other people to do the same. So the name of the game is to be a product of the product, right? And I think all of us here are. Oh, here, yes, I can put up that last slide. Thanks, Rita. There we go. 8 ASVPs per week, 8 ASVPs per month, 2 per week equals 2,500. We need to do our 40 Faces by filling our calendar. If you need booking verbiage, there's great verbiage. I made it into a document. It's in the Facebook files, and Thriving Nations, Tara Brandsma verbiage, which I think is fantastic for booking presentations. So check there for verbiage there. Peyton Mott has some great verbiage too. I actually copy and pasted it into our pinned post in Thriving Nation, so that's easily attainable. We want to help others achieve results so that they can share their testimony, and so that we can help others sponsor. And here's the deal. Who are the only ones that can sponsor? It's not PCs, right? So we're going to have to upgrade people. It's okay for people to start as a PC. And I love how Carol always says that. You know, PC is a great place to start, but you're going to fall in love with these products like I did. And I know you're going to want to upgrade to consultant to get the same deal that I get. So just kind of put that out there when they're first signing up. And then show our new consultants how to make money. I think that's huge. People need to know. $760 in a month isn't anything to sneeze at. I think that's so fun to teach people how to earn back their investment and then earn more. I mean, goodness, when I first became part of Arbonne, that was really my initial goal, was to earn enough so that I could buy my own products. So it wouldn't be an expense, right? So we just need to paint the picture bigger for ourselves so that we can paint a picture bigger for the people that we're talking to. I have never been so excited about Arbonne or more passionate, because I think it's just hit me like a bolt of lightning how simple this is. And I've made it way too complicated over the years, and I apologize if you're on my team because I've made it so complicated. But thanks to Peyton Mott and thanks to Arbonne for giving us these great incentives and getting our wheels turning. You know, Peyton just made it so simple, and it exactly what she's teaching is applying to how to earn everything in Arbonne and beyond, and to promote. And so here's what I want us all to focus on: 8 ASVPs for ourselves, teach 3 other people, 8 ASVPs, and teach them how to sponsor. Teach them how to sponsor, right? And it's really just using that same presentation over and over and over. I keep saying, if we just stick with the same presentation 100 times, we will be in a totally different place at a different promotion level after the 100th presentation. So just stick with the same one. It's working, it's helping sponsor consultants, it gives the whole story, and people have something to run with. So thank you so much for being part of this night. I'm going to open it up. If you guys have questions or just want to clarify anything, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Tammy, this is
Yeah.
Cindy Poza.
Hi.
This was awesome.
Oh, good.
Awesome. It's exactly what I needed. It kind of puts it out there just right in front of my face. I'm going to print it out so I can have it on the wall in my house. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. I want all of us to go to California. How fun would that be?
You're going to post those slides?
I think so. I think I can do that. It's a PDF, so yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, thanks.
My dear husband made it work for me. He scanned my marker slide. Let me see. I'm going to look in. Oh, yes. Any other questions? I'm just checking the comments, the chat. Any other comments or questions? Okay, you want the handwritten slides? Yes, yes. I'm like, this is where I'm at. I do handwritten slides. That's me right now, but I'm super excited. Well, love you guys. Go ahead.
I do have a real quick question. When
Sure.
you said on the one of the last slides where you with your new consultants, you had 2 events, so 5 at each equals 10. Is that two?
So we want to do 2 launches with every new consultant, right?
Oh, you do? Okay.
It could be virtual, or, you know, obviously if we can do in person, that's the best way to go. Oh, I wanted to mention, I'm glad you just said that, Cindy, because it just caused me to think. Ellen, we use the 30 Days to Healthy Living one in the borntowinnation.com password is consultant. It's right there under presentations. And here, I'm going to share screen really quick. Well, maybe, oh, here. I want to show you exactly where to find it, and also, oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Born to Win, so it's right here in presentations. Password is consultant. So we have the healthy living presentation right here, okay? It's a PowerPoint, so that's the one that you want to use. And another thing I want to show you right here in the same tab are these close sheets. And so, like for instance, here's the PC close sheet. I want to give you a little tip. At the end of any presentation, do not pass out catalogs, just use these close sheets. People can sit here and look and see the savings from, you know, they're going to get 40% off of these packages. These are the very best deals that Arbonne has. These are our 4 ASVPs. And then on the back of this is their free product choices. And so I just have them, I just pass out these close sheets, and we have consultant ones too. So I have them laminated. I think I did 10 PC close sheets and like 3 consultant close sheets. That's it. I just pass these out at the end of a presentation or at the end of a one-on-one so that they can see the best value, get the best bang for their buck. And that's it. I didn't even do catalogs until the very end, like when they're walking out the door. I'm like, here, do you want to take a catalog home? Because everyone ordered ASVPs. You know, that's the way to go. So this is our focus. This is what we're teaching. This is the best deal that we could possibly give anyone. So it's like, let's just focus on that. There's before and after pictures, which are fabulous. Everything is right here that we need. You know, they have all of these. I just want to show you so that you can see all of these amazing before and afters done for us. So we just need to take them to the printer and get them laminated so that people, you know, can look at the before and afters, hold the ASVP close sheet in their hands, pick the best choice for them, and place their order. It's so easy. So there you go. I just wanted to show you that. Was that helpful? I hope so. But yeah, it's been so much fun because I think for me, I would get through my whole presentation, you know, with passion and heart, and then pass out catalogs, and people are like overwhelmed. They don't even know what to think or do because it was so much information. And then they have this catalog. Now they're trying to, you know, like they ended up just leaving without an order. I pass out ASVPs now. People are like, oh, you mean, you know, this is 40% off, or wait, consultant is 50% off? These are the free gifts. I mean, it just like gets the conversation going around, you know, what a great value this is. And you guys think about it. I just think this is the best gig in town. I don't know if anyone else is getting essential oils, and, you know, I say this with love. I you know, signed up to get essential oils, and there's no discount. You pay full price, even as an account holder. And I was like, what? Like, I can't even understand this. And Arbonne, you guys, we get paid to offer 40% off. Think about that. I mean, that's more than 35% off, which is what consultants, you know, like Arbonne pays us to give away the best discount ever. We can share our consultant discount with people and still get paid. I mean, I think that is the coolest thing ever, because it's not like, oh, you pay full price, I don't. You know, it's like, no, everyone gets a deal. Woo, you get a deal, you get a deal, you get a deal. Which deal do you want? Here you go. You know, so think of it that we have such value. Hey, Rita.
Question. I love that you said you hand out the PC laminates to everyone. That just brilliant. Do you offer the independent consultant ones too, or you just give everybody?
What I do is I just have them all on clipboards. I have the order form and the ASVP sheet on a clipboard for everybody. Then I have the consultant one sitting there. Like
Okay.
if you want to grab that and compare, it's there. Like and then along with the before and afters, they're just out, you know, so that they can look at them.
So you don't offer $150 if anybody says, I would like this, but I can't do that. No one says that?
I mean, obviously we're going to help people, but I just think to offer them the best deal first,
Right.
you know, you're going to do, I've been doing a lot better in my
Yeah.
closing now. Because before
Awesome.
I think people, I just was like, you know, drinking through a fire hose with people. They were so overwhelmed. They couldn't even think straight afterwards. They just had to leave, you know?
No, that makes complete sense, and you simplified it, so thank you. I can't wait to try that. Thank you.
Yes, I know. Let us know how it goes. So I want to invite all of us too, as we come up with, you know, of course, there's going to be questions. There's going to be, you know, objections. You know, people are going to have different things come up. Please post any question and anything that comes up for you in Thriving Nations. Let's do this together. Let's just, you know, let's embrace this challenge, grow our teams, teach our teams how to sponsor, teach our teams how to sell ASVPs in the most easy, efficient way. I love how Peyton Mott said, don't wait for your upline to do an event. You can share, you know, you can share the 30 Days to Healthy Living presentation in a video. You can share it over Zoom. Christy called someone and just read it to her over the phone. I mean, it's just like we don't have to wait on anything. You know, if someone can't come to your event at on Thursday at 7 p.m., don't wait to get a day that works for them. Just figure out a time that does. Figure out a time when you can meet at the coffee shop. Call them up. Say, we can do this over the phone. Whatever. You know, it's just like put on that whatever it takes attitude and get this done, because it's going to pay off huge. You saw those numbers. Like June might be a smaller volume month, but it's going to roll into huge volume for July and August. And I'm so excited. So yes, let's lock arms. Let's do this. Post any questions. Let's just keep the conversation going. So I don't want anyone to feel alone in this. We're all doing it. Okay.
Tammy, on Cecilia's page, she has the invoice, and on there she's got already typed in either the nutrition value pack or the skincare value pack. Like pick one.
Right. Yep. That's on Carol's too.
Right, cool.
Yeah. The order forms. Yes. Love that. And it has like the shipping prices, which is nice. It's such a steal that nutrition ASVP, if you're in Michigan, there's no tax on supplements. It's free shipping. I mean, come on, they're getting a free gift, 40% off. It's like, woo, it's the best deal ever. And I love, like, if someone starts as a PC, they get their $50 free item. The next month they can upgrade to consultant and get their $100 free item. I mean, they're maximizing all their free gifts, and they're, you know, just getting all the best deals.
Tammy, when someone upgrades from PC to an independent consultant, it's not the full 80 though, right? How much is that for them to upgrade? usually it's $79 to become a consultant, but since they've already paid their $20 as a PC, when they go to upgrade, it's only $59. Does that make sense? Oh, that's perfect.
Okay. Arbonne's awesome.
They have to put in a $250 order to get the free gift, not a $150.
Correct. As a consultant. Yep. This is good stuff. All right. Well, I hope you guys are excited and on fire. I hope you can't sleep tonight, because go ahead, map it out, figure out, just blast June into momentum. Reach out to as many people as you possibly can. I would say 50 or more is what it's going to take. All right. And, but it's going to be awesome. And then out of those 50, you're going to find your 3 to work with in July.
One more quick question. I'm sorry, Tammy.
Yeah.
Where did you say the verbiage was for booking Thriving Nations?
Yep. In the files, there's a Tara Brandsma booking verbiage, which I think is excellent.
Brandsma?
Tara Brandsma.
Okay.
Yeah. Booking verbiage. It's in the files.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then there's some Peyton Mott verbiage in the pinned post.
Thank you. Wonderful.
You're welcome. All right, great. Well, love you guys. I hope you can't sleep tonight. Let's jump on June. Let's make this our best month, and Woo! Let's embrace this challenge and really bless some lives this summer. I mean, that's what gets me excited is we're going to teach people how to earn some extra money and to feel good and to really make a difference. So we have an incredible message, and the best thing we can do is share our mission, which is to, you know, help families find products that have less toxins in them. You know, we're teaching people about the toxins that are sabotaging them in their very own home and teaching them how to upgrade to a pure, safer product for their families. So that's our mission. We just want to enroll people in our vision, our mission, and just bless lots of lives and make a huge difference. We're neighborhood, what are we? We're difference makers and neighborhood changers. I love that. There. All right. Well, love you guys so much. I'm so glad you were here. And yeah, map it out. Let's do this and post any questions that you may have in Thriving Nations. I can't wait to hear what comes from this. Love you.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're so welcome.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.